Look at your hands. Now look at the room you are sitting in. Everything you see costs money, and money costs you time. You have been traded. From the moment you were born, the system placed a price tag on your head. They didn't teach you history or finance in school, so you would be smart. They taught you compliance, so you would be useful. A useful worker, a useful debtor, a useful battery for a machine that runs on your exhaustion. You feel it, don't you? That slight panic on Sunday evenings, that feeling that you are running on a treadmill that is moving slightly faster than your legs can carry you. That isn't anxiety. That is your soul realizing you are being farmed. Today I am going to show you the cage. And if you listen closely, I might just show you the key. Welcome to the Gilded Ledger. Before we begin, understand one thing. The world you see is not real. It is a carefully constructed theater designed to keep you looking at the stage while they pick your pockets in the dark. Let us start where the programming began. School. You were told that if you sat still, memorized the answers, and followed the rules, you would be successful. This was the first lie. The modern education system was not created to build thinkers. It was created by industrialists in the early 1900s who needed factory workers. They needed men who would not question orders, men who would sit in a chair for 8 hours without complaining, men who were smart enough to run the machines, but not smart enough to realize they were slaves to them. Look at your life now. Do you own your time, or do you rent it out to the highest bidder just to survive? The moment you graduate, the cage door closes behind you. You are handed a new script. Get a job, get a car, get a mortgage. They tell you this is adulthood. It is not. It is indentured servitude. You sign papers you do not understand, agreeing to pay back money you do not have, with interest that keeps you trapped for 30 years. But here is the greatest trick of all. They pay you in a currency that they print from thin air. You trade hours of your life, hours you will never get back, for paper. And while you are busy working for that paper, the government prints billions more of it, making the money in your pocket worth less every single second. They call it inflation, but that is a polite word. The real word is theft. It is a silent robbery. You work harder every year, yet you can buy less. You wonder why houses are so expensive. It is not because the house is better. It is because your money is dying. The game is rigged against the player who saves cash. And what do they want you to do with the little money you have left? Spend it. Look at your phone. Look at the ads. They engineer your desires. They make you feel inadequate, so you buy things you do not need to impress people you do not like. They sell you comfort to silence your ambition. They want you in debt. Understand this clearly. Debt is the chain that keeps you obedient. A man with no debt can say no. A man with no debt can walk away. But a man with a mortgage, a man with car payments, he must say yes, boss. He is terrified of losing his job, so he keeps his head down and obeys. So how do you escape? You cannot just quit your job tomorrow and live in the woods. That is a fantasy. The escape is mental first, financial second. You must unplug from the matrix while still living inside it. The first step is to reclaim your attention. Stop watching their news. Stop fighting their political wars. Stop buying their junk. Every dollar you save is a piece of your freedom bought back. Every hour you spend learning a skill instead of watching Netflix is a brick in your own wall of protection. You must become a producer, not a consumer. The system rewards those who build, and it punishes those who consume. Start small, build something that belongs to you. It could be a business, an investment portfolio, or a digital asset, anything that pays you while you sleep. The goal is not a Lamborghini. The goal is autonomy. The goal is to wake up in the morning and say, I own this day. The path will be lonely. Most people love their cage because it is comfortable. They will call you crazy. They will tell you to be realistic. Let them sleep. You have work to do. The Gilded Ledger is not for everyone. It is for the few who are ready to see the world as it truly is. If you are still listening, you are one of the few. The seed has been planted. Now it is up to you to water it. If you want to continue this journey, if you want the keys to the rest of the locks, subscribe, join us. The class is in session. Welcome to the real world. Thank you.